Welcome back to another episode of IBTE Sports Podcast. You got your boy Lawrence, Neil, and Phil. Kenny's not here. I'm assuming he had work shit to do. We're gonna miss him on this one. Man, listen, NFL's getting so much closer. It's almost there. The fantasy itch is getting there. It's getting real. If you ain't been doing your homework yet, you're behind the ball, and you'll probably lose your league this year.
Lawrence did about 100 mock drafts already, so you know he's ready.
Oh yeah, I'm active. I usually start around my birthday every year, so. Oh yeah,
my birthday every year.
Are we? Wait, let me check. Do we got a show around our birthday? I think I'm gonna
I think it's on our birthday.
I'm gonna be in Dallas. That's gonna be lit. We're gonna do it too.
The show is on my birthday.
Yeah. Listen, July 12th and 13th. I'm older, because I'm better. You know, that's
a fact.
Yeah,
that is a fact. 27 this year.
That's a fact. 27.
Jordan year.
You said Jordan year?
Yeah, old as fuck.
Relax.
Close to 30.
Relax.
Exactly.
What are you gonna do?
3-0.
I feel it every day. I wake up. I roll out of bed. My back hurts. My knees hurt. My ankle hurts. My neck hurts.
You need to get outside.
Shit.
That's what that means.
I'm outside every day.
Every day we're doing what?
Golf.
I was busted.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
That's probably why my back hurts.
Is that like a common thing?
Yeah. I mean, it's not good. Golfers have bad backs. Probably because we don't know how to swing right. We swing so terribly and fuck our backups.
Hey, listen, this is a void. I named the episode tonight the Void in Between, because right now we're in like a weird, awkward space with sports and stuff. Sports are obviously going on, but not the big ones that we cover. So we got
covering pickleball.
Basketball's ended. The Warriors win the championship again. They continue their dynasty in the last, it getting close to a decade, right?
Yep.
So we got 2 more years, and then it'll be the start of the 10-year dynasty. Then you got Colorado Avalanche that won Stanley Cup. What was it, Thursday?
Yep.
Was it last Thursday?
Yep.
Oh, no, it was Sunday.
Sunday?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, it was Sunday.
And they won 4-2 over the reigning champs, right? The Lightning.
Yep, people are sick of the fucking Lightning winning.
Makar MVP.
I thought they were going to turn it around after they had that one game, but that obviously wasn't enough.
Nah, they're too good.
I'm going to miss betting on shots on goals.
Avalanche was too good this year. They had Wade, their goalie was too good. Too much offense on that team.
McKinnon, the god.
Yeah, too much offense on that team.
But they had like pretty much like the best offensive guy?
Yeah, they scored the most goals in the league this year. So it's just hard to keep up with that.
And they McKinnon like 5 shots on goal every single game almost.
Yeah, McKinnon is one of the best offensive, skaters, one of the best offensive hockey players in the league. So that team was destined to win this year. But Tampa Bay had a good run. Mm-hmm. I'm sick of seeing them in the Stanley Cup though. Fuck them.
No 3-peat. And the Warriors. Oh, sorry, Lakers. Sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna have a back-to-back champion this year too. In football.
Oh, brother.
Canadian Football League?
Yeah, we're gonna have a nice back-to-back champion this year. Yours truly, Los Angeles Rams. Just waiting. We just gotta re-sign OBJ, right, and let's
end the show.
You know that picture, Thanos when he puts the ring in the Infinity Gauntlet.
Is he even on your roster?
When we sign him, sign him back.
We
sign him back.
That's all I ask, because when I get wishful, it's the most blasphemous thing.
It's not, but you wish for some bullshit. Wishful for us to get OBJ
Phil, what did I ever wish that was outlandish?
Nothing. I think
everything you wish.
That we get a competent quarterback like Deshaun Watson.
Outlandish.
It's not outlandish.
Outlandish.
The whole
It's not.
division was after Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, like
Minus
He
the
didn't
Bucks.
sign, and he didn't go to none of y'all teams.
Well, it's
he ain't
probably
gonna ever
a good thing,
play
though.
again.
I don't think he's gonna play again.
All
right.
Like,
I don't know. He's settling a lot of that shit. So
there's like 4 left. What? 4 or 5 cases left.
so let's see what he does. You know, we got fantasy football on the horizon, like Lawrence said.
10. We gotta figure out what we want to do as far as league wise. I want to do 2 because we had a lot of interest last year, and I think it's gonna be even crazier this time around. I'll probably manage them. I don't know if you guys want to be in all of them, but I'll
I
probably.
mean, we have to be if it's gonna be IBTE Sports League. Well, I'm in.
Hey, I don't know.
I'll be in 27 leagues this year. Sure.
Yeah, I was at 9 last year. It was wild.
Nah.
Yeah, that's too
Nah,
much.
that's too much. 4. I think 4 is enough.
I think 3 is enough.
4, yeah, 4. Because I was in 6 one year.
Yeah.
And I was literally rooting against myself every week. It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, it's
So,
hard. Yeah.
Unless you literally can finesse and get your core guys to be the same,
Yeah.
which is not gonna happen.
Unless you get the same pick in every single league,
Yeah,
which it just ain't gonna happen.
but I can't wait. So we're gonna probably do that. We got to figure out how many people we want to do. If we want to do 12 again, we'll probably do a. I want to do something in person too. Again, where we can actually record it and shit like that too. Maybe do a live stream.
Do it the league style. Just names on a board. Write it down.
Said the league style.
That shit is so trash. I would never want to do that.
Oh,
Shit is trash.
I want to get There's a whole bunch of ideas I got. Fantasy belt and shit like that. Cool shit that can be
I have that in my league actually.
that can keep running through the years as we keep going. So
We should do a IBT Dynasty League.
I was talking to Kenny about it. You guys gotta explain that to me because I've never been a part of one. So
I just joined one this year. I've done a keeper league before as well. Keeper leagues are pretty cool. Keeper leagues, you basically start,
are they different?
So yeah, it's different as far as you draft your team, and then at the end of the season, you can either choose to keep 3 players, or you can 3 or 2. You can choose to keep 3 players or 2 players, or if you don't want to keep them, you can go into the draft at like the first round. But if you do keep, you end up going obviously wherever the draft starts, with all those top players off the board. So if you draft like last year, for example, let's say you had Cooper Kupp on your team, Josh Allen on your team, and something like, I don't know, like Cordell Patterson, right? Let's just say you choose to keep those 3 players. Then you keep them on your roster, and then you draft in the 4th round or wherever, and you fill out the rest of your team.
Okay,
So they're good. I mean, they're good if you get lucky with drafting good players at first. But if you get, that. But the thing is, like, let's say you have a shitty team and you don't want to keep somebody. Like you have like just a bunch of no-name guys or a bunch of like scrubs or good for PPR leagues, like get you 10 points a game or whatever. Yeah, he's gonna go off this year, but go off.
He's gonna go nuts.
Yeah, he's gonna go nuts this year. But let's say you want to drop those guys, right? You save no keepers, then you draft in the 1st round, 2nd round, 3rd round, which means you draft none of the whoever's not kept, and then you also get obviously rookies and shit like that before other people have a chance to get them. And let's say you get a good rookie that's gonna go off, you keep them for the next season.
Yeah, and we could have been doing that. I'm in one league. It's the 5th year.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. Keepers are usually just do that shit, and then at some point if somebody just keeps winning, like they have just a dynasty squad, like they got lucky and like one year, this guy and one of my keepers won 3 years in a row because he had Todd Gurley, like Aaron Rodgers, and I forget somebody else. Like, I think it was like Gronkowski or something. Like he just got blessed, and we just said fuck this, let's switch it up, and we just started a fresh draft.
Reload.
Yeah, we just did a refresh because he just kept winning, and like nobody's keepers were gonna touch his keepers, so it's just too much.
Especially with Todd Gurley that year, he's probably going nuts. I don't know. That's definitely something that we can look into.
Maybe last place punishment.
Last place punishment.
Get a tattoo. IBT Sports
24
tattoo.
hours and
Tattoo. Yeah, I want to like the prizes too. Like everybody loves the cash and shit, but
Like a IBT
like
sweater, like a red hoodie.
something like that. Or we can get what whatever your favorite team is, get their jersey for them.
Oh,
Whoever
that's
the winner
nice.
is.
Yeah, I like that.
That'd be dope. But then again, you gotta like get everybody on board because everybody gonna be like, nah, I want that. I want the winner take all.
Kick him out of the league.
See you later.
Kick him out of here.
Yeah, what's good, man? What's good? But nah, I can't wait. Damn, like that's what I'm naming the episode "The Void in Between" because right now it's like
we could talk about free agency for right now for NBA.
NBA is going crazy.
Atlanta scooped up. They traded Danilo Gallinari and a couple first rounders to San Antonio for DeJounte Murray. So I think that's a huge pickup for Atlanta, right? Like you could throw Trey at the 2 or DeJounte at the 2, and just that I like they always needed that second guy. I felt right. Like you had Herter, and you had Trae Young, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, obviously. So they had a good roster, but I think adding DeJounte Murray is definitely going to put them close to that next spot. I feel like that at least.
I feel like this what's the name too. It frees up Trae Young to where he's not getting triple teamed at half court.
Yeah, you can't double team Trae Young anymore.
Yeah, so it's like it's not gonna make him a 2, but he's gonna be able to do two guard tendencies.
You know what?
By scoring and shit.
And also, if you look at it this way too, from a gambling perspective,
triple double.
No, but who you bet for a triple double anymore? When's the last time 2 players got a triple double on the same team?
Listen, yeah, I don't think Trae Young will get a double, but like
Trae Young can go get a triple double if he wanted to, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
He has to chase the rebounds.
But you got to think though, that's gonna have to be 20 plus assists between 2 guys if you're gonna get a double and a triple double. So
also, Murray has better rebounders and bigs around him than the Spurs, so maybe the rebounds go away.
That's what I'm saying. If anything, his PRA should go down. Murray's PRA should go down.
Bet under.
He'll probably start at like 30 PRA this year, and we'll bet that and smash that under.
You never know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think that's a good move for them. I think it's like fills a void that they needed to free up Trae Young to just score, because that's what he does best.
100%.
Do you still think John Collins stays on the team?
John Collins. I mean, Trae Young and John Collins. They have the best pick and roll offense in the league. So I think if anything, Trae Young is campaigning for John Collins to stay. If he can stay healthy, which has been a struggle for him, I mean, there's no reason he can't average 20 and 10. I just don't see him. He can't play a full season ever. So yeah, Murray to the Hawks. That's what we're talking about now. Yeah, it's a crazy good move.
Yeah, plus DeJounte Murray can do it all: points, rebounds, assists. Reliable defender as well.
Yeah, one of the best defenders in the league easily.
Yeah,
my top 3 favorite player under 25.
Yeah, he's really good. We also, what else we got? Jalen. It's the Jalen Brunson watch.
Yeah. Do the New York Knicks continue the curse and just overpay?
They might not get the chance. To be honest.
Let me ask you something. Even in people in the chat, is Jalen Brunson a top 15 point guard?
Yes. Okay. Actually.
I watched a video today. They named 16, 17 people.
No, he's not a top 15 point guard. The only reason Jalen Brunson is getting recognition is because he went off in the playoffs. Well, and he went off in the playoffs. He went off towards the end of the year and in the playoffs. He went. He really carried the Mavs through that first series. So
I'll say 17 to 20 range.
Yeah, he's definitely not top 15.
Top 20 for sure.
Top 20. I mean, but top 20.
At that point, they're not checking for you.
There's 32 teams, so you're saying 20 teams have a top 20 point guard. So that's fine.
It's like if someone said name a top 5, top 10, top 20 list, and it's like the highs, like we said before, like 8, 9, or 10. You're not really that guy, but
yeah. I mean, and what John Wall went to the Clippers.
Yeah, so that's big too. Everybody's saying NBA Finals. Clean sweep on whoever.
Every single time the Clippers get somebody, they say NBA Finals. Every single time the Clippers get somebody.
Listen, any Clippers fans that watch this, come across this, and Knicks fans, y'all are cursed and your team suck. No matter who you get.
Yeah.
About Brunson, before you talk about Wall, there's 3 teams interested in Brunson. Obviously the Mavs and the Knicks, but the Heat are also trying to talk to him as well. So the Knicks might not even get the chance to sign Brunson.
I feel like he fit with the Heat too. He fit with the Heat nice.
He's going to re-sign with the Mavs, I think, honestly.
That'd be wild. I mean, there's reports saying he's out the door already. So
Yeah, I really think he's on the. I really think he's going to resign with the Mavs. So, and we also got on who might be on his way out as well. Miles Bridges might be on his way out.
He wants to go to Detroit, which I think is a bad idea. He's from that area, and it's bad news.
I don't know. That team looking pretty good now.
Yeah, but I'm saying off the court.
Off the court.
Yeah, it's over for him if he goes. That's where he's from.
Yeah, and I mean, if you look at like Jalen Brunson, for example, I mean, you just got Christian Wood, right? You got a core. I mean, listen, you lost Bojan, you lost Trey Burke, Boban, Sterling Brown, and Marquise Chris. Okay.
What's
goodbye.
The temperature automatically went down with Boban.
What's the Mavs cap room?
I'm sure they got tons of cap room.
Let me see.
Just imagine if the Knicks did all that. They traded away Nerlens Noel and Alec Burks recently to free up like 19, 20 million cap space. Just do all that, even hire Jalen Brunson's dad as part of the staff and not get him. That would be very sad for New York. Everyone would be making fun of them. But hey.
Damn, Luka's 22% of the cap.
Yeah.
Of course.
They don't pay anybody. They don't pay anybody on their team. They literally don't have anybody to pay. I mean, think about I'm sure they're.
Oh, they're negative?
Probably their second highest. They're probably paying, a ton of money too. What's his name there? Hardaway Jr. He's probably getting paid a bag too.
Yeah, 19. He's 11% of the cap.
But I wonder, do they still have Kristaps Porzingis' money on there?
Yeah.
They probably do. I don't know if they're still paying his salary because he got traded.
I don't see it on here on Spot Track. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. I don't see it.
Yeah.
Current, they're in the negative. They're negative 44 mil.
Damn. Come on, Saints.
Current cap space. Relax.
Hey, it could be just like saying to work their magic and get into the green. So.
We were never in trouble. We were never in doubt.
With magic.
And somebody just opted out today too.
Bradley Beal and Harden.
Yeah, Harden. Well, Harden opted because he's gonna restructure pretty much and help them out.
Yeah.
But Beal did opt out. Beal's crazy to stay in Washington, honestly. Like, I have no clue why the fuck he's still in Washington. You know where Bradley Beal would fit crazy, like plug and play tomorrow, would be the Los Angeles Lakers. That's where he would go the best.
But that can't happen. Because what's in him opted in? You can't have three people making 50 million apiece.
47
LeBron make 45 or something like that.
Anthony Davis makes 50. And you got fucking Russell Westbrook making 47. Why is Russell Westbrook making $47 million?
Let me see what's the Lakers cap space here.
How do they? They're never going to win anything with that team. They're
Russell
never going to win anything.
Westbrook is. Anthony Davis is 37.
No, he's 37.
Yeah, about 38 almost, pretty much. LeBron is on his last year of his deal.
Oh.
And so is Russ. Russ said, "I'm not missing this bag." He'd be crazy not to take the money.
You know how many outfits I could buy with 47 mil?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if he was smart and wanted to win a ring ever in his career, he should have did what Harden did and opted out and restructured. You know, sure, you're not making 47 mil, but let's say maybe you make 27 mil, or let's say maybe you make 30 mil. Jesus.
And you could get someone actually reliable.
Right, like a Bradley Beal, or maybe like a Dame Lillard if he decides to leave, or something. Or
the first year would be less money for them, and then
you wonder why Kyrie Irving was never actually going to go there, because he's got $40 million promised to him in Brooklyn. Why the fuck would he leave Brooklyn to go play with no money, no team over in LA? Right?
Yeah.
Like, who's LA's best player? I mean, you got LeBron, you got AD.
Yeah, Austin Reeves.
I was gonna say that's your best player.
THT. Kendrick Nunn.
Yeah, he played a single fucking minute last year.
Wenyen Gabriel.
Stanley Johnson.
This roster is dog shit.
Dog shit. What they got? What's called there too, right?
Remember Riza?
What's his name?
Oh, wait.
Bridges? No, what's his name?
Malik Monk.
Monk, yeah.
Yeah, and Monk is staying, which is good.
Monk said he's going to stay no matter what. He's like, I'd rather take $5 million less than from the Lakers than I would to take it anywhere else.
Yeah, he's not trying to go back to the Kings?
No. No.
Oh, the Hornets?
Their whole team is
was
their
it the
whole
Hornets or the
fucking
Kings?
their whole fucking team
Hornets,
is
Hornets,
free
okay.
agents. Their whole team's free agents.
Yeah, it is. Pretty,
Carmelo Anthony, Trevor
12
Ariza,
players,
DJ
yep.
Augustine, Kent Bazemore, Avery Bradley, Dumboya, Wayne Ellington, Wayne Gabriel, Dwight Howard, Stanley Johnson, Mason Jones, Mac McClung, Malik Monk, Kendrick Nunn, Russell Westbrook.
Mac McClung highlight reel.
And Deion Waiters is still on the books. Get that bag, man.
Wow.
Champ Cheese. we haven't seen him since he got left. He got left in the bubble off the bus.
So
That's
get
crazy.
Some shooters, get some defenders, get some young players. You should be good. That's all you gotta get.
Who? The Lakers?
Yeah,
How?
you get-
Where are they going to get any defenders or young players
The
from?
negative
They-
51.
They don't have money and they don't have draft picks.
Yeah.
You're in a black hole. You're in the black hole of playing an 82 game season with Glass Man, Old Man, and the GOAT,
And as Skip Bayless said, Westbrook.
Westbrook.
Yeah, this
So-
media stuff getting out of hand, man.
Yep. Because I think we talked about it in our chat. Obviously, Stephen A. Smith is trying to drag Draymond Green into a chat. No, Kyrie Irving to a chat, and Skip Bayless kind of get Draymond and others onto the show. So
Did you see the live show JJ and them did?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Kendrick Perkins.
No. It was the old man and 3 and Draymond show together. They brought
Yeah,
Stephen
Draymond,
A.
Stephen A.
live
and Jay.
live panel.
Oh, I didn't see that. No.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's about an hour. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. They were talking about the differences between like how the media address the athletes and how the athletes are coming back and starting to say shit back to them now.
Yeah, it's a
So
difference.
getting this
It's
quoted
different
as
now.
well.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're watching, so just to touch on that a little bit, so I don't know if anybody you guys are following what's going on in the golf world, but this they started a new golf league. The Saudi Arabians started a new golf league called Live Golf, and basically what it is, it's not the PGA Tour, but it's a golf league where you can just go play golf and get paid a shit ton of money. So they are poaching some of the best golfers from the PGA to go play in that league for millions and millions and millions of dollars, right? They paid Dustin Johnson $200 million.
Is that why the
damn.
thing? Is that why that one tournament got shut down?
Which one?
It was like probably a month ago. Like it was like PG.
They got banned, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they suspended 21 players off the PGA Tour because they joined the Live Golf League. They're paying people like they
Was
offered.
it because it's not sanctioned or something?
It's because so it's against the rules to go play for another league or whatever. Plus people are citing like humanitarian issues with Saudi Arabians, like torturing people, killing kids, stuff like that. And they're
Oh,
like,
so they're like
why would you
connecting it
go
to
play for that? If
political-
yeah, exactly. And they're
Right.
like, well, first off, I'm going to play golf, and I'm not
Yeah.
playing. So what? Like they're saying, like they're getting asked all these questions, right, in press conferences, and they're basically saying, how hypocritic is it that we as a country do business with the Saudi Arabians, but I can't go play golf for a
Right.
Saudi-backed league? And they're fighting back, which is good to see as an athlete, right? Like these reporters are talking shit to you right to your face, do something back. So they're doing a lot of that right now, and there's a bunch of interviews right now. Brooks Koepka is shitting all over a lot of these reporters because they keep asking him shit, and he's just like, I'm gonna do what I want.
And I'm assuming it's more money than what they get paid.
This guy, so the last tournament, the guy that won the tournament, he just left the PGA Tour to go play there, won the tournament, and made more money in winning that tournament than he made it for 20 years on the tour.
God.
Wow.
Yeah. And they're paying people like the big golfers a huge fee to come play for them. Like I said,
Who's back in that league over there?
the Saudi Arabians, the Saudi prince. You know how much money those Saudi
oil
princes
money.
have? Yeah, they're the richest family in the world. They're like trillions of dollars they're worth.
Wow.
So they're just paying. I mean, they offered Tiger Woods almost $1 billion to go play golf.
He must have came to the States to watch, and somebody in the committee for PGA, he must have pissed him off.
Yeah,
Said, "All right, but
Well, because so basically what happened was they talked about this league, right? They said we're gonna have a big golf tournament, less tournaments, different places all around the world, and we're gonna have a huge purse. So coming in first place isn't gonna pay you $5 million like it does in the PGA Tour. If you come in first place, you're gonna get $8 million, $9-10 million plus rewards. And they're like, "Fuck you, we're the PGA Tour. You can't do that shit." And the Saudis were like, "All right, bet." And they fucking did it. And they made this tournament, or they made this league. They drafted a whole bunch of guys. They got like this 18-year-old prodigy that's playing over there. And the president of the league said, if anybody comes out here and like shoots a course record or something like that, I'll give them $20 million of my own money just to do this and that. So it's basically all money related, but they do play less. They play 3 days instead of 4 days, and they play a lot less tournaments too. So I think they play.
I wonder what the taxes is like. Do you think they get taxed on that?
It depends on where they live. A lot of golfers live in Florida, so there's no income tax in Florida.
But I'm saying you receiving that overseas though.
No, it's not overseas.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
they created the league, but it's they don't play in Saudi Arabia. Like they'll play all around.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah. So their last tournament was in London, and I think their next tournament, I'm not sure where it is, but I think it's in the States. So
it ran in Saudi Arabia, but it's played in.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing about the Saudis that is they run the league. Like they back the league, they sponsor the league, they fund the league, they do all that shit. But other than that, everything else is just normal golf. It's called Live Golf, LIV Golf.
I gotta read up on that.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I think personally, it's better. Say what you will about the Saudis, their involvement at 9/11, all this stuff, right? Like, whatever. So, obviously, it's terrible stuff, but what are you going to do? At the end of the day, we still do business with them. We still buy oil from them, this shit. So,
that shit is, listen, those reporters are probably paid by the PGA.
Yeah, 100%.
To start pushing that narrative.
Well, yeah, they're golf reporters. They write for Golf Magazine. They write for Golf Digest. And the only thing that these people know is the PGA Tour. There's never been anything. It's like the NFL, right? Of course, we all know about the NFL. Nobody talks about the AFL that we used to have, or the Canadian Football League, all this shit. Like NFL rules. Yeah. So the next tournament's in Portland. It's actually the tournament starts tomorrow and it goes till July 2nd. And then they go to Boston, Chicago, and Bedminster, which I don't know where that is. I think it's in.
Sounds UK-ish.
No, it's gotta be. It's in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah, so they do play. They're gonna play in the States, and yeah, it's cool. They got Phil Mickelson. Phil Mickelson went over there. They got Dustin Johnson went over there. They got Brooks Koepka.
Do they have issues like booking the courses and shit?
No.
They probably got to say, I'll give you an extra $10 million if you don't let the PGA Tour use it.
I know PGA got to be making calls like, don't
Bro,
book
they
them.
are so pissed. They are so pissed. They are so pissed. They're suspending players. They're telling them, you're never going to be allowed to play on tour again. All this, that. They are so pissed off. And the Live Golf is just like whatever. I think it's great for the sport, honestly. Like, it's like it makes the PGA Tour reinvent themselves. Like, it's an old, stuffy white man game, right? Like this Live Golf had a draft, so now they got teams. So they had like captains, and they drafted a team, and you've got your individual results plus your team results, and the team wins money as top as they just do cool shit like that. And they'll have like tournaments with like scrambles and stuff, and then you got the PGA Tour just stuffy shit. So it's cool stuff, but
high class snobs.
Yeah, I definitely got to check that out.
Yeah,
I did not know that was happening because I meant to ask you that in the chat. When that happened, because I was like, damn, they just suspended like 20 plus players, and it didn't really say why.
Yeah, it's because they left to go play for this league, and I don't know.
I think when was the Masters?
The Masters was April. This didn't happen until this happened last maybe 2 months ago.
Okay,
at the latest.
So it was after the Masters it happened.
Yeah,
I think it was it when Tiger came back? His second outing. I think it was.
Yeah.
That's when it happened. Yeah.
That's when it happened. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, this they were talking about doing this for the whole year, but this just happened, and then they just suspended the players, which is kind of crazy.
For how long?
Forever. Until they leave that league. They can never go play on the PGA Tour again.
So that'd be interesting if everybody was just like, we're out. Then they would be losing all that money.
It's actually insane to think about that. If you
get Tiger Woods, it's over.
They're not going to get Tiger because Tiger, I don't know. If they got to, oh fuck,
if they got Tiger
insane,
to go,
everyone else would follow suit.
If Tiger left, they'd be in trouble. They would be in deep shit if Tiger left. I mean, they've already grabbed some of the biggest names in golf, right? Brooks Koepka is a huge name. Sergio Garcia is a big name. Phil Mickelson is a huge name. Matthew Wolff is a very big name. Bryson DeChambeau is a big name. They got Kevin Na is a big name. Oosthuizen, who's not that big in the United States, but worldwide he's big. And so they've got a bunch of big names. Patrick Reed just won the Masters 2 years ago. They've got 6 former major championship winners over there already. So people are going to start following suit. And why wouldn't you? That's the thing. It's like Pat Perez just joined, right? He's 45 years old, and he said, listen, I'm 45 years old. I've been on tour for 25 years. If I can play less golf and make more money, why wouldn't I do that? Right?
Crazy.
I mean, Lawrence, if somebody offers you a job, you could work 4 days a week instead of 5, more money, and you could work from home. Would you do it?
About
in a heartbeat.
no loyalty.
That's the
Especially
thing.
at these jobs.
Side note, this is probably the best water ever made.
It is good.
Oh.
It is good.
This Essentia water, this shit is good.
Shit.
Essentia, if anybody from Essentia ever comes across this and sees this, this water is delicious. It has the best flavor water I've ever tasted. This shit is good. Yeah,
I'm drinking Hint right now.
Hennessy?
Hint.
I thought you said hen.
No.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, I see.
There it
I never
is,
had that. Is it good?
Yeah. It's like a slightly flavored.
Have you ever? You got to have Liquid Death. You got to try that. Liquid Death is good as fuck.
It's in a can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I seen it.
Yeah, it's good as fuck.
Is this purified water or whatever?
Yeah, it's just water. It's carbonated water with some flavors too. I think they got mango, lime. I had lime, was mad good.
Yeah, I saw it.
They have it at Target if you need to go get some.
Oh.
It's the size of the pounders and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Shotgun it and shit. So the bad thing about this
of waters.
the bad thing about this Live Golf is the teams. The team names are so trash. Smash, Golf Club, Punch, Niblix, Fireballs, High Flyers, Majestics, Crushers, Four Aces, Cliques. They were already made. And then they just drafted these teams to it. But it was pretty funny. One of the guys, Sergio Garcia, came out and said, he came out on, I think he was on Instagram Live and was like, yeah, we're changing the team name because it's so stupid. Fireballs Golf Club. Like, why the fuck? He's like, we're changing that team name. Like, I don't want to do that anymore. So they're just going to change it. I don't know if the Saudis thought that they would get this many people. That's the thing. I think that they were kind of expecting a little bit less. I don't think they ever thought that they would get this many golfers. So it's cool. They do need to update their website though, because they got Pat Perez, who just joined the other day, at 0 feet 0 inches for height.
Gotcha. They need to hire a social media team.
And also the coolest thing about it, which I forgot to mention, is all of the golf tournaments are live streamed on their YouTube channel. So you don't need cable or anything to watch it, and you can watch on their websites. And their first tournament averaged 850,000 viewers, which is pretty fucking good.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
They probably got them mad right
Yeah,
now.
PJ is pissed.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Like, you should see the way they have these, they have the golfers that are still there, like, media trained so well right now. They're like, oh, why would I go join that league when I could be part of greatness over here at the PGA Tour? This is where all the greatness is, brother. This is where I can win all my tournaments right here.
On American soil.
They all just keep saying, I want to be here, part of the best league in the world with the best golfers in the world. Well, if you keep losing golfers, you're not going to have the best golfers in the world. So you better do something, because you just lost about 9 or 10 of the best golfers in the world to this tournament, or to this team. So it's going to be fun to watch. The tournament starts tomorrow. If you go to livegolf.com/watch, you can watch it. You can watch all the players play.
Let me
So
go up this site. Is it
Live
Live Golf?
livegolf.com.
Damn.
Oh, I know they tight.
We got the right episode.
They gotta be
David
sick.
Lloyd, if we're talking about international golf.
They were in London.
Yeah, their first tournament was in London last week, or last month, I want to say, like 2-3 weeks ago.
Boston, Chicago, Bangkok.
Yeah, they're also going to be playing at some
Miami.
pretty cool places. Because like the
Boston,
PGA Tour is
cool.
mostly in America, but this is going to go worldwide. and they play, like I said, they play less rounds. There's no cut, so a lot of everybody that plays that weekend will make it all 4 days or all 3 days, and you're guaranteed money. It's it's cool that they do it like that.
Well, everybody?
Yeah, every single person on the leaderboard wins money.
Wow.
So I think the person that came in dead last week or for that London Invitational won $120,000. Dead last. He shot.
What's the criteria on playing?
13.
Hold on.
He shot like 15 or 16 over.
Last for $250,000.
But not only did he come in last, but he shot so bad. Like he shot like what a normal not like me, but like a 4 or 5 handicap would shoot.
I'll be in the sand the whole 3 days if I have to.
What the hell?
I'll be in that sand truck later the whole 3 days.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why wouldn't these people do this?
That's insane, bro.
God damn.
Right?
Imagine
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cubs Red game. They had it bases loaded. I think they got a double play. Oh my goodness. My heart is racing right now.
Well, now that NFL and NBA are not playing anymore, we're betting on MLB, and that's going very well, isn't it? For all of us involved.
Hey, listen. We should do like a live feed of live bets, and we just watch the games and we can watch our like demise every night.
No, I went to New York City this past weekend. I placed bets from Thursday to Monday. Like I said in the chat, every single bet lost by 1 million.
That's tough.
Very tragic.
Yeah, so just to follow up on that, what I was saying, 48 players in the tournament, in that London tournament. The first place player won $4 million. Second place took home $2.2 million. Third place $1.5 million. Fifth place $1 million. Sixth place $800,000. Then it went 625, 580, 560, 360, 250, 232, so on and so forth until last place took home $120,000.
How much is it to be a caddy?
Caddies get like it depends on what your deal is with your golfer, but you usually take home like 20 to 30 to 40% of the purse as well. But it depends on the golfer.
Yeah, you know what pays well too? Pit crew, NASCAR.
Yeah, and you know what else pays well is this. So that now remember I was saying individual and teams. The teams
good,
the teams as well. The first place team won another $3 million, split up between 4 people, and then 1.5 million, and then 500,000 split between 4 people. So you're taking home bank. Crazy.
It's like if you're a floor cleaner in the NBA.
So if you are a fresh father or mother and you're watching this, get your son or daughter into golf. Because that shit pays.
That's a fact. And I'm assuming you got to get signed and everything.
So golf is really weird how it works, right? Like you got to compete in
qualifiers and shit like that.
Yeah, so you have to in order to get your pro status, you have to become, regionally known, and then you have to become an amateur, and then you have to, qualify for anything outside of the PGA Tour, like the web.com tour or the Q Tour or something like that. And then as soon as you qualify for that, then you can go to the PGA Tour. Or Live Golf being around now, let's say you're fresh out of high school like this kid is. He's a world number 2 amateur. They just signed him. They said, come on, come play. Fuck the PGA Tour. Fuck getting your pro card. Come play for $500 million or whatever they paid him.
Golly.
Yeah.
All right, say less.
Right?
Dodgers just got a hit. Freeman got a double.
I already got a home run, too.
Right now?
He had it like the first inning.
Did he?
Yes.
It's 4-0 in that game.
Yeah, it was 1-0.
Yeah, it's trouble. It's never good.
Did you hear about what happened to him with his agent? He had an offer from the Braves to match what the Dodgers put, and his agent didn't tell him about it.
Wow.
And he fired him.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
He fired him this morning apparently because he hit it from him.
Wow, that is crazy.
Yeah, might be King Richard.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, Neil was telling us about this new league, Javon. That's out there.
He's supposed to be still a Brave then.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's crazy. Holy fuck.
Too late now.
Apparently, there like article I was reading that said I guess a lot of players that happens to, like the agents, basically don't tell them.
Javon, get your daughter into golf now. You King Richard of golf, easy. You could be the Eldrick Woods of golf. Be like Tiger's dad.
He's gonna be like, get up. It's 3:30 in the morning.
Bro, if once again I'm begging everybody to watch the Tiger Woods documentary on HBO. You will. It's nothing like you'll ever see. It's the best sports documentary I've ever watched, and it's not close. It is not close. Watch that shit. Fucking stream it, whatever. Find a way to watch it. It's a must-have. Must watch. It's greatness. Like, how do you not like? You watched the Jordan documentary, didn't you? You all watch that shit? Well, watch this because you're looking at probably the greatest athlete of our time.
The Last Dance.
That one, it was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there was so much more to tell in that, and he didn't tell it.
Yeah, I agree. There's
a lot of shit he was hiding.
Yeah.
Talk about that gambling that you had.
Like, shit, I don't want
Imagine if a player did that shit now.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. The Tiger Woods one has all that shit. It has his gambling. It has his sex stuff. It has all that shit. So it's a fucking tell-all, and this shit is fucking fire.
Damn.
Watch it. Lawrence, you'll watch it and you want to go play golf the next day. You'll be like, oh shit, I'm trying to play.
My dad actually just went. He went with his coworkers and shit. So he had the clubs out because I was like, oh damn. I'm looking at him like I was gonna get him like last week just to go. I definitely need to get into that, to use that as like a relaxation moment. Get away from shit. What? Say no?
That shit is not relaxing.
I'm talking about like driving range. I'm not talking about doing not driving around on no goddamn caddy.
Oh, all right. Shit, okay.
I'm gonna be out there snapping clubs over my knee.
I broke my fair share of clubs because I
get so frustrated, bro.
Bro, this shit is the worst. The fucking worst.
Listen, man, we gotta get a Baller Central IBTE collab too.
We're working on that.
We're gonna do an all time draft. We're gonna do NFL, NBA.
We can do team versus
I want to
team,
do that.
IBT versus Ball Central. I'll be a moderator, so no bias.
So there's no bias.
I might have to be honest.
Moderate what?
The draft. Because I know you don't like to play well with others, so it might be a little bit, troublesome for you, Neil. Okay.
I play fine with others. I don't know what you're talking about.
He said, I don't know what you're talking about.
God, Javon, the finals was what, 3 months ago? We could relax on that.
It's your mouth.
The off season. It's the off season. Like the Celtics had an off finals, but don't stay to 6. Damn.
We'll leave that one up there for a little bit.
Yeah, leave it up for a little bit.
Oh,
yeah, Javon, we do definitely appreciate that. Me and Lawrence do at least.
Yeah, we can leave up that Cash App notification too.
Oh my.
For what?
Those brooms from Neil.
Oh, Lawrence, we kind of got fucked on that one, didn't we? Me and you.
Can't believe I put my money on those bums.
First, at least they'll play again next year. So bring an opportunity to lose $100.
Oh, what about you?
I bet against that Celtics team all year. I don't even care. I'll bet against them again. Bitch ass, pussy ass Celtics.
Speaking of players, do you got anything for the silhouettes? Did we start with that yet?
Nah, we'll do your athlete first.
Right.
Yeah, we'll do your athlete first. That you had. Hold on real quick.
Yep.
Let's go.
Pride Month is almost ending. We got 2 days left, today and tomorrow.
There you go.
So today, last week we went with someone I was close with. This week we're going the same thing. Obviously this past weekend I went to New York City to visit someone that's like a brother to me from college, Mr. Michael Johnson. We also went to the Pride Parade yesterday as a show of support. Me and Michael were college roommates. We got very close as brothers. Some fun facts about him. Mother was a cheerleader, father was a dancer, so this man has rhythm. He cheerleaded for 10 plus years. He also coaches in cheerleading as well, and he is trained in both dance and step. So, like I said, this man definitely has rhythm. And fun fact, me and him were captains on an intramural volleyball league / team in college. So, multi-sport athletes over here. So,
I would have spiked that ball so fucking hard in your face, Phil.
you couldn't even reach the net, Neil. Stop it.
Shit.
You're funny as hell.
You got a 2-inch vertical.
I would have
Oh,
spiked that shit.
He said, "How close this guy
You gotta-
Jay Vine gotta chill."
2-inch vertical.
Let's do this bugging.
Aren't you a Heat fan? You gotta know about close.
Holy fuck.
7-game series. Oh.
Oh man, but anyway, there we go.
You know what we should do?
What's up?
We should definitely do the silhouette.
What you mean?
We should Larry Birtle this bitch.
You want to do basketball or football?
Yeah, no, basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah, it's the freshest season.
Hold on.
You can make it a drinking game. Every time you miss.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
Imagine.
Lawrence can't drink.
I'm through with that shit.
Oh, love you, man. Shout out to you.
All right, there we go.
Oh,
Oh.
that's Reggie Bullock.
Block.
Yeah. Oh, that's
DeAndre?
DeAndre Jordan. No way we go 2 for 2.
Nope.
Oh,
Whoa.
damn.
It's here. It used to be like that.
Yeah, it did. Who the fuck is that? Is that John Morant?
Is that Bone? No. Maybe Bones Highland? No, it's in the West, so it could be a West player. I'm going to go Bones Highland.
Bones Highland? Nah, he doesn't have hair like that.
He doesn't have hair. He has the A$AP Rocky braids.
Yep.
It's in the West, though.
Try Ja. Wait, what number is Ja?
Oh, it's always his turn, isn't it?
Ja's number 12. And
Yeah,
it's
wait,
not
Yeah,
it's,
so
your,
that-
it's your turn anyways.
It's not.
I'm
not
gonna
Ja.
go with
Yeah, it was Neil, then me, then you.
he's in the West.
It's in the West.
East. And his number is lower than 3.
And he's older than 21. He's taller than 6'2".
So you're basically looking for 2 and 1, right?
Ooh, that was a good guess.
Basically, the jersey number has to be 2, 1, or 0, right?
Yeah.
Taller than 6'7". He's a forward.
Who the hell is 0?
Who's in that Pacific Division, Lawrence?
It is.
Ooh, is that He doesn't play for the Clippers though.
Oh!
It's what the fuck is his name?
I'll say my turn.
Oh fuck, what is his name? What the fuck? I can't think of his name. Hold on. I know it too.
Boy, looking up the roster.
Is it fucking
Yeah, I guess ready. Well, I don't.
is it Damian Lee?
From the Warriors.
Damian Lee is a guard.
He's a forward, isn't he?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Damian
Cam
Lee is a
Thomas.
guard.
And he's number 1. I got the jersey number right.
Oh wait, maybe that is Cam Johnson. Never mind. Number 1 on the.
So
Lakers.
Lakers, Suns, or King? I know who it is.
Go if you know it. Just
Yeah, go.
spit it.
Oh.
Oh,
For a reason, because the number one.
the number
Oh,
1.
yeah.
Damn, good one. Good one.
Oh, this one's gonna be.
Oh, what the fuck? Who's this ugly ass? You can't give me more than that.
I would say Damian Lillard, but I see a beard
Oh,
here.
no.
Nah, there's like a little beard there. What
Yeah.
is that?
PG.
You said Paul George? Paul George has like an afro or braids.
Yeah, I don't think that's Paul George. Oh, that's Fred VanVleet.
Oh, Mini Drake.
Oh, it is.
Listen. I'm the
He's
best of
heating
all.
up.
I'm the best of all time. I'm
He's
sorry.
on fire.
I'm the greatest ever. Now you give me this generic ass. This is like what. This is
ahead,
like your
you're both.
NBA 2K card before they added your My Player picture. This is what it looked like. It was just this grayed out silhouette right here. Who the fuck is this?
You're the GOAT. You got it.
I don't know. This one's tough. I don't know who this is. I don't think. Try DeAnthony Melton. Just type in Melton, I think. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that was a good guess though.
Damn. Western team. He's a guard. He's 23. He's a little bit taller than 6'2".
Go down and it's higher than 0.
Southwest Division. No, he's not in the Southwest Division.
Yeah, so he's
So
in.
Pacific or it's just a guard. Let's go with 23.
I don't know who the fuck this could be.
Got to make a guess though. It's in the West though.
23. No, it can't be Edwards.
No, it's not Edwards. Got the ASAP Rocky braids.
Right.
He
23.
needs to do more acting too.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, from the movie.
How was that movie? Was good. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh yeah, that was.
I gotta watch it.
That was good. I give it like honestly, I give it like an 8.5. It was
Pretty good for a sports movie, especially with all actual athletes in it.
Yeah, I think it was more of like their interactions as they're talking. It was more natural than anything.
Yeah, that's cool. All right,
Anthony
Phil.
Edwards played the menace in the
Like in real life.
movie. Yeah, pretty much it was definitely how he plays in real life.
Yeah.
For sure.
Anthony. I'm trying to get the division.
Anthony Simmons or Simons, whatever his last name
I'm
is.
trying to get the division.
Oh. Okay, now
Got the Northwest,
is it number 2 or 3?
and he's a guard.
And he's a guard, and he's in the Northwest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You know who that is?
Shy.
No,
Shy's got braids.
Oh, so he's number 3 or 4, or you got 3? What?
So I'm guessing 3. It has to
So
be
it's
3,
not.
right? It has to be 3.
Yeah, it has to be 3. Nuggets, Timberwolves, and Jazz. Nuggets, Timberwolves, and Jazz. That's what this guy is on.
D'Lo's too old.
But he's 23. Nuggets, Timberwolves, or Jazz? Is
Can't
that-
be Bones? Not him.
Can be Monty Morris.
No.
Maybe. Is it
No,
Monty?
Monty's not. Monty's
I
older than
feel
that.
older.
Monty what? Got to be like 26, maybe.
I feel like it's got to be on the Jazz because I don't really know that roster that well.
70 out of games. No,
Who is number 3? Is that O'Neal?
no, that's a 4. He's forward.
That's Royce O'Neal, and he's a forward.
Yeah.
Who wears low numbers on Jazz? Can be Clarkson.
It's-
Clarkson wears 0.
Forrest wears a low number. I think he's number one. Is he number 1 or 2?
Trent Forrest?
Yeah, I think he's number 2.
Oh, it is.
Hey.
Yeah. We'll do one more.
He went off in the playoffs this year too. Oh, that's got to
Jared
be.
Allen?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's got to be Jared Allen with the fro. That's Jared.
Oh, Jared. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Nope.
Wow,
I'm gonna
is
go,
that Ellerby? Who?
Oh no, he's East. Never mind. He's an Eastern guard. That's
Oh,
not Kobe White, can
yes.
it? Or he cut his hair already.
Who was it?
Kobe White, but he cut his hair, right?
You said Kobe White?
Yeah.
Kobe
Kobe
White.
White's a guard.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of someone else.
I'm like,
Oh, the
okay.
center. Okay, I thought that was a G. My fault.
I don't know who this is.
A center with that hair. 23, 6. So he's smaller than 6'10". So 6'9", 6'8".
Probably. Ben Wallace.
You know what? I'm gonna try to get the division again. I'm gonna go. Fuck it, Robert Williams, just for the culture.
Why should be him?
Hey, Atlantic Division. Okay, we got some 6'9", a 6'9" center.
And his number's higher than he's got a pretty high number too.
Can't be Claxton. Claxton and
Afro.
be Paul Reed.
You said Paul Reed?
No, he doesn't have hair like that. Never mind.
Nope.
No, he's forward. Oh wow. It's not Boucher. It's not Siakam.
He's young. He's 23.
It's probably a nobody then.
It's got to be.
Let's see. Someone on the Nets. Is Nets, Knicks, or Raptors?
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Well, it's
Boucher.
not. It can't be the Nets because I would know who that is.
So it's either the Knicks or the Raptors. It's not Jericho Sims. Can it be Jericho Sims?
Actually, it might be.
It might be.
Yeah. I was trying to think of his name. It
Yeah,
is.
that's probably him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
that was a good one.
Good guess.
I forgot he had an afro like that.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho Sims.
Because he came in late in the season
Yep.
because Mitchell was always
We
hurt.
were betting on him too. Double.
Reckless.
I made money on him this year. Double.
living on the edge.
PR.
And then the fourth, 3-0, bottom of the fourth with me.
So what's everyone's
Let's go.
two baseball bets?
It's going to the fifth.
Let's go.
Nerfies,
looking-
Yerfies.
I'm looking good right now. I'm looking real good.
What's everyone's go-to MLB bet? It's like Nerfies, Yerfies, total bases, strikeouts.
Probably total bases. I think I've won the most on total bases. Parlaying total bases with like 4 players, putting $5 on it gets usually a $70+ payout. That's probably what I've won the most.
What about you, Louis?
What, for baseball?
Yeah.
Probably so far it's been, I had got a small hit ticket for like 4 or 5 people, and then most recently was that 10-leg parlay I won for the money lines.
Right. For me, probably Nerfies. That's been my early success so far. But I've been laying off of it for a bit, but hey, we still got plenty of season left. But it's not even halfway yet.
Yeah, not even halfway. So we got a long
I just
season.
need the Dodgers just to chill out for 2 more innings. They're already up 4-0 right now in the third.
I like. I also do like Shohei Ohtani over 6.5 strikeouts for tonight.
Oh, I shouldn't bet that. I also bet actually I did bet a Nerfie. It was White Sox and Angels. So hopefully
Oh, that game is free on MLB TV.
Kopech and Otani, give me 6 outs, please. I think it's possible. I think
6 outs.
Yeah. 3 up, 3 down.
The top 3 batters for the Angels have like the highest OPS in the league. Jared Walsh, Mike Trout, and Shohei Ohtani.
Well, they've been Nerfie before.
Wait, Walsh is from the. Is that the same one from the Phillies?
No,
What's the one from the Phillies? His last name was Walsh.
I don't know.
He might still play on that team, to be honest.
I'm not sure. Jared Walsh came up in the Angels organization.
Shout out Jared Weaver. Did it start yet? Or it starts at 45. Let's see. Oh, damn. Guardians and Twins tied at 3. At 9th inning, about to start. And the Guardians to win. Let's see. How many strikeouts does Hunter Green have? I need one more Hunter Green strikeout, and we're good. Fingers crossed.
I might be getting his name wrong.
Walsh.
Yeah.
Welsh.
I don't know who you're talking
Yeah.
about, to be honest.
He had a beard. He had long hair and a beard. I think it was like a left fielder or some shit. I don't
Long
know.
hair and a beard.
Yeah. Probably getting his name wrong.
Jared Weaver?
That's a pitcher.
I can't think of any.
You'll think of it, Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As soon as we get off air, that's who it is.
Because I feel like he still plays with him too. But all right, man. Any last words, fellas?
I got nothing for you tonight. Nothing.
Oh wow, it's the first. For me, check out.
He says something every single time, and he says
Me?
it's a first for me. He says it every single time he's got something to say. So I don't know how it's a first for me when he says it every single time. He's always got something to say.
Yeah. exciting. Tomorrow's the last day of Pride Month. We're doing a trivia around 6-ish, maybe 7. So tune into that. And then next 2 months, it's going to be looking for content because no Heritage Months. So for next 2 months, so to be lookout for that. If you see some random ass sport on the IBT social medias, you know why. That's up. Maybe pickleball. We'll see. Pickleball athlete of the week.
I don't really got anything other than, man, like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Can't wait for NFL to get here. I think we're going to be followed up with another great season. And I can't wait for it. Fantasy, I'm probably going to do a clean sweep on every league and have everybody sick. So I can't wait for that.
I'm glad you have high hopes.
Where were you last year? Did you win a fantasy league?
Technically, I did, but not ours. So
Doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
I took that personally. We're going to be looking at OTAs as soon as it starts.
This year. Don't be scrambling in the draft. You gotta get it together, bro.
If you see me at the Jaguars training camp for some reason,
he was like,
yeah, we're definitely drafting together again this year too.
He said, who do I get? Who do I get?
Yeah, we're definitely drafting again together this year. That was fun.
Oh man.
If you see me at some random team training camp, I'm doing my research, my business.
All right, man. We up out of here. We appreciate you. Have a good night.